One?
There it is. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Hi, everybody. It's been a hot minute since we did this. Um, I think it was, uh, according to our chat logs here, roughly 41 days ago and 21 hours. So, 42 days ago is the last time we did this. I've had some personal stuff going on, so it's been fun. But good news is on the horizon. Some people in this call right now are mad at me for it. Um, anyways, let's get back into it. Starting off with Gavi as Jerek. Say hi, Gavi.
Hi.
We have WildWestDan as Mitt.
And I am apparently totally frozen.
Not according to, not on our end.
Not on mine.
All right.
And then we have Darkmoon as Francis.
Hello.
And we've got a few little new surprises down on the screen for those of you interested. Dan and I started streaming with another guy that has these reactive images, and I mentioned it to Dan, and he was like, "That's too complicated. We'll work on it another day." And then he figured it out in like 5 seconds. So, yeah, we have those now. So, without further ado, let's get started with tonight's session. Gavi, take it away with a recap.
Before I do the recap, because we did level up, there's something that I have to do, which probably will be anticlimactic, but we're just going to do it for fun. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Okay. From the Journal of Jerek Hilgraeth. We've been wandering in the swamp now for 2 days. We found some lodging at a small inn along the side of the road and wandered our way up to Ptolemy Hill the day after. We were able to find a key from this weird goblin named Jingle Jangle, who was hiding in her house after having been robbed of her truffles from the same rabbity bandits who stole the memory of our good friend, our traveling companion. Good friend seems a bit much at this point. But our traveling companion, Mr. Francis, Sir Francis. As we continued our way down the line, we heard that from the folks at Ptolemy Hill that for the folks at Ptolemy Hill, Jingle Jangle, that the best way to reach the first of the 3 hags was to go by the way of the Brigands' Tollway. So we set out upon our adventure and were beset upon by them, but with not too much trouble, we were able to turn back the despots and not only reclaim Sir Francis's memories, but also net ourselves a tidy profit in the resulting moment. We're currently going through some of those winnings, spoils, trophies, whatever it is, and hopefully we'll be able to find something of use in this mess.
We're also being accused of being murder hobos.
Not accused. I have not accused you of being a murder hobo. You just are murder hobo.
There's a guy charging along behind us.
I'm just saying, self-defense.
Hey,
Yeah.
you attacked first.
He was part of a group who had already demonstrated ill intent toward our persons.
I stand by that.
Yes, but nobody did you any harm.
That is a matter of opinion.
Okay. Regardless, you guys are going through these trinkets that the brigade has been collecting over who knows how long from various passersby as they come through. You each hone in on a specific little trinket that speaks to your different endeavors and goals. Jerek finds a golden pendant charm shaped like a leprechaun. And when he holds it, he feels as though he has a better sense of the magic that has imbued him.
Wait, just
Out of character, granting him the Warcaster feat.
just for clarification, is that working exactly the way that you just worded it?
What do you mean?
That it granting me better understanding of the magic that had imbued me.
I mean, you gain the Warcaster feat because you have it.
Okay, I got that. But narratively, as the DM, you just used some wording which has potentially character-weighted words in it. I'm trying to figure out if I should be weighting that in the way that you worded it, or if that was just your fancy way of saying you have the Warcaster feat.
I think it was just
That
flavor.
was my fancy,
just
that
flavor.
was my fancy way of saying it. Shut up, you rules lawyer, you. Or not rules lawyer, but narrative lawyer.
That's kind of
Stop
like
using my words against me.
that's kind of like I have a
lawyers.
I have a sugar glider that's in fact an owl.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Francis is drawn to a small chess piece shaped like a dancing satyr that's wearing a bishop's hat and clutching a gnarled staff. As he picks it up and opens his hand to look at it, the chess piece hovers slightly above his palm and rotates, granting him the telepathic feat. And Mitt finds a small 1-inch square painting of a sleeping elf. And as he fiddles with it, he notices that it actually expands. And he unfolds and unfolds and unfolds. And what was once a 1-inch picture of a sleeping elf is now a tome that he can use to ritually cast spells of his choosing.
Ooh.
So, for all of you that don't understand what just happened, or don't understand D&D in general, there are certain points at which you level up that you gain either an ability score increase, or you get to choose among a list of feats that can grant you special advantages in different ways. What we have chosen to do as part of our house rules is to always choose the ability score, but also always get a feat in the form of these little trinkets that they're going to be collecting throughout their travels. So every time they get one of these opportunities, they will be able to, they will be getting these trinkets, and as a symbol of the feat that they have chosen. In future events, there will also be opportunity where they can just outright purchase trinkets to gain feats, though they are limited in the number of feats they can have active at one time by the number of feats that they could have possibly gained by this level. So if they were to have 3 or 4 trinkets at this point in time, they can only use one of those feats at a time. But now that we've got all that nonsense out of the way,
We're also
let's
level
continue
4.
on with our story. Say again?
We're also leveled up. Did we say that out loud?
Yes, everybody leveled up to level 4. That's another interesting thing. Even though that the DM or the screen says level 3 right now.
That's interesting.
I
can fix it.
You may have to re-download your character sheet into Foundry from D&D Beyond.
Yep, I meant
That's
to
what I
do
need to
that and completely forgot. But I'm doing that now as we speak. So you guys finish collecting the different trinkets around, and you go back down the tree stump where the brigands had set up camp. All of the brigands have fled at this point, not wanting to incur the wrath of this small troop of adventurers, much like their fallen companion has already endured. And so there are no more of them in sight. Continuing down the long docks towards the where you were told that the witches, the hag is living. You see a small raft at the end of the docks, where there is a canal going in the same direction that you are needing to go. And the water around here is pretty deep at this point, almost as if this was an actual river all along, regardless of what else is happening in the swampy areas as the tide comes in and out. This right here is a stable river channel that you are aware of.
Is there anyone at the raft, or is it just tied up, sitting there?
It's just tied up sitting there. So what is it you like to do? As you all stand there and cough and clear your throats.
Pardon. Sorry, pardon me.
Sorry, I was putting down my last taco there. Anyway.
Do we
So,
take the raft?
Do we have
That's
any
in-
other?
that seems to be the best way forward.
I don't see any other options.
Can I just make sure that it's really safe there? I feel like this is a trap. I don't know why I feel like this is a trap.
Yeah, roll investigation.
This seems too easy. Ooh, check out my dice can. 18.
Nice.
So you go over and are careful to inspect that there's
22.
nothing nefarious going on here, and everything looks in order to you.
Oh, I can't type in rolls anymore. Okay. Does anyone know how to operate a raft by any chance?
Well, we built one on our way up here, and we've floated through all this muck in it.
True.
Suppose just hand
By the
paddle.
way, I would like to take Trith's rope.
Okay. Trick doesn't exist anymore.
Well, climb on
He's
board,
coming with
friends.
us.
I shimmy my way towards the raft.
Yes, I get on the raft as well.
All right. Everybody's on the raft, and you guys start making your way down the stream.
Okay. I don't like that this is called Downfall.
There's a way for me to. I don't know how to do it. I don't remember how to do it. Maybe that's. Okay. Anyways, so you guys start making your way down this river, and you see some stuff. and things.
Ooh,
Stuff and things.
I like stuff and things.
A thick fog hangs heavy in the air, obscuring the area around you, so that the world appears to have sunk into only 20 feet. What? Thick fog hangs heavy in the air, obscuring the area around you, so that the world appears to have sunk to only 20 feet in all directions before you. Before you, the. Huh?
I think that means we can only see 20 feet around us.
That
That's what
makes
it's trying
sense.
to say.
It's just badly worded.
Worded terribly. Before you, the waterway widens and the current slows, giving the impression that you have entered a lake. As you yes, continue on this way. Croaking voices penetrate the fog through which dark shapes appear, resolving into two rowboats. Manning the oars of each rowboat are two bullywugs. And let's see if I can get you a picture of the bullywugs.
In one boat each, or
Two. There's two per boat. There's two boats, so there's four in total. Let's see. Nope.
While Masters looks for that, it is recommended for those tuning in that you also take part in our Discord, which I believe is linked somewhere down below, where you'll be able to also keep up with the live gifting of the session, because I have an irresistible urge to provide a gift for everything that happens.
No, that's not helpful at all. See if it. Nope, that doesn't help me at all either. This is all very not helpful. Why is?
Thanksgiving.
I just want to show you the picture.
Left roll 25.
Bullywugs do not
Yes.
wish to be seen.
This is disheartening. I just want to show you the picture. Anyways, it's a frog with clothes on.
Gotcha.
I was going to do a
Here,
Google search, but I don't want to do that live.
There, that's what he looks like. If you can see that.
If we zoom in enough, we can.
He looked just like a frog, but with clothes on.
Yeah, it's what it looks
Yeah.
like, a frog with clothes on.
Not quite Kermit, but
I shoot my crossbow at him. I'm just kidding. I'm not really.
No.
That is an option. You can do that if you so choose.
the level of murder hobo just increased.
Your
live up
level
to
of
it,
murder
man.
hobo is increased by 1. Would you like to continue in
Would
this
you like-
cruel world you have created?
Would you like to know more?
As they approach, they say in Sylvan. Does anybody speak Sylvan?
I.
Did I take
I will say it again now that Francis is in here. Does anybody speak Sylvan?
Did I take comprehend languages? I didn't, right?
I don't know.
No, I ended up not doing that.
Jared, do you speak Sylvan? Francis is having internet issues and is not answering my question.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I think that was Sylvan for I'm back.
Do you speak Sylvan?
I do indeed speak Sylvan.
These bullywugs in Sylvan say, "Welcome to Downfall, travelers."
Well, hello there. How are you?
You don't speak Sylvan. You don't know
Hey,
what
you,
they
don't,
said.
you don't speak Sylvan.
I
You just
waved.
speaking tree frog to you.
I was trying to see if they would respond in common.
I don't know if they do respond in common. Let's find out, shall we? Do you guys speak common?
I do.
Not you. Dummy.
Trying to be helpful.
I speak common.
You guys are the
Uh,
worst.
Literally. That's what we are.
It's the whole thing. It's the whole reason for this. Yeah, no, they don't understand or speak common.
Did they wave back?
They do wave back.
Oh, nice.
They had a long-
Counts for something.
Huh? What?
I'm trying to figure out why it said I took a long rest, and I definitely did not do that.
It was days ago. 41 days ago,
Oh.
to be exact.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. That is how long ago it was. Never mind.
So does Francis respond to them in Sylvan, or is he
He
just gonna be
does.
rude and stand there?
Oh, he's gonna respond. He's like, greetings, frog friends. My traveling companions and I have come to this land searching for a hag. Do you have any idea of where this hag may be, so that we may kill her, as the heroes we are?
Oh, you're here for Bevlorna, of course. But we might suggest that you go and speak with King Gallop the 16th. No, the 19th. I know how to read Roman numerals. Before you go and see Bavlorna, he will be able to help you in your quest to rid us of her.
Excellent.
Are you telling us
If you
what they're
will
saying?
just
Yes, I will pass the information on.
All right, in your head, you're gonna hear.
Oh, wait
Do
a minute. I can actually use telepathy now, so I can just transmit it to you.
Well, in your head, you're gonna hear me say, "Do you think they're telling the truth?"
Have we understood anything they've said?
He said he
You
was
have
telling
not.
us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And they continue and say, you'll want to go over to the small docks over here, make your way to the stepping stones, through the balloon factory, across the bridge of the Chattering Heads, and to the gazebo where King Gallop the 19th holds court.
Excellent. Thank you for the directions, my frog friends.
Of course, we are here to serve. Ribbit.
Ribbit indeed.
Mr. Francis,
Yes, smart friend.
would you ask the frog people why it is we would go to their king instead of simply continue on with our quest?
Of course. And I will ask the bullywugs why we need to see their king.
Well, you see, the king would be better equipped to answer your questions. Bavlorna is quite powerful, and I'm not sure that I listen, man. I'm just doing my job. If you could just go and talk to the king. Also, it's pretty dense fog around here, so you can't really see anything. And I've been instructed not to tell you how to get to where she is. So you're just going to be kind of going blind if you don't go see the king.
I
Francis,
appreciate the honesty, frog friend.
Francis, ask him if the king's gonna hurt us in any way.
Is your king going to smack us around?
Oh, absolutely not. He is a very wise and noble king.
Do you think he's telling the truth?
I have never known a frog to lie, cat friend. I have never known one to speak truth either, but that means that this is a brand new world of experience. And I choose trust over mistrust.
I almost never choose that.
It's very much the same for me.
Masters, do I see anything in their like bearing or in their mannerisms, even though I don't understand the language, that might lead me to believe that they're lying to us and we're all gonna die?
Roll insight check.
That was a 9.
They seem extremely
Hold on, wait. What
trustworthy.
That's a -3, so it's a 6.
They seem extremely trustworthy.
All right. Grudgingly, I'll trust them, I guess, for now. Trust but verify, I always say.
Strange. This is the first time I've ever heard you say it.
I always say it. It's almost the only thing I say, actually.
Do you say it in your head? Because then it would make sense.
Sometimes, yeah, but sometimes other people can hear in my head. It's confusing in there.
Jarek's gonna take like 3 steps back. Oh wait, he's in a boat. He can't.
It's not a
Never
large.
mind.
It's not a large raft, friend.
Takes
You
3
fall
steps
into the
back
water.
and falls into the water.
Take
Yep.
6d10 poison damage.
He may start rowing faster to try and get where they're going a little bit. Get away from this crazy fellow who's hearing voices in his head.
No, speaking voices in my head. I think everyone does that.
Okay, so
Oh, an internal monologue.
Yes, and
Okay.
I'm telepathic to other people, so sometimes other
I'll be
people
honest.
hear it.
It was a crazy moment when I found out that not everybody had one of those. That was just.
so what are you guys doing?
Can I send A&R to just scout around sort of some of the shoreline in the opposite direction that the frog people have suggested we go, to see if I see any other landmarks or something?
Sure. Boopity-boo, boo, boopity-boo, boo.
Boo-ba-da-boo.
There, you have Anar.
Ooh. How far away can you put a what's the limit for that they can go away? Familiar. 100 feet of you. Can you put a 100-foot circle there for me, please? And I'll just go around that area.
You actually want to take Anar around the area to show them
Well,
where you
yeah,
go?
but I didn't want to go outside of the circle.
So you can see there is some sort of clothesline that you just flew under or over. I don't
Over.
know which way.
I would stay high.
Yeah. I'm watching your stream to see where you can see.
Oh yeah. Ah, throwing things. I'm just gonna keep going around past that to the right.
There you see a cauldron that is on some fire
You're talking about over here?
down below.
Okay. What is it? Can I tell? Is there anyone near it?
There's not. It's just a big black cauldron that is over some fire.
Okay. I'm gonna go back up towards these docks. Is this the dock that the frogs had pointed towards?
No, that is actually a large cabin.
Oh.
The dotted, where you see the dotted line, that's the cabin. That's a cabin, a cottage, if you will. that you're flying over right now.
Okay. Do. And the clothesline goes to that cabin.
Yep, Yep, it connects to the cabin.
We should have brought that Huron gun with us.
And then what's this circly thing?
And then this circly thing is a damaged hot air balloon.
Another one. These people are bad
like
at hot air balloons.
It looks like it's being worked on. They are repairing it.
Francis, there's a large cottage to the east of us, a little bit north. Can you ask the nice frog folks what
How do you know where it is,
that might be?
Mr. Bad Directions?
There's somewhere over there. I can point towards I think. That's your call, honestly.
You can point.
I wouldn't know.
You're
right. Yeah.
You just don't know it's northeast.
There's a cottage to the south of us, and I point over there. Can you ask the frog people what that might be? There's some clotheslines coming off of it.
Frog friends, would you please mind telling my companions and I what exactly this cottage is? My friend has found.
It's best that you just go talk to the king. If you don't comply, I can't be held responsible for what happens next.
I'm going to transmit. They are making vague threats that we should go see the king immediately. I am beginning to feel we should go see the king immediately.
Well,
Now you see, that's the thing. When someone starts making threats, I start to get the inclination that we should do exactly the opposite of what they're trying to get us to do.
see, this is why you and I get along so well.
They're frogs.
They seem very nice. They also seem very suspicious.
Actually, now that I think about it, would I have ever met the Wugs? How fey common are they? Can I make a check to see if I know anything about it?
Yeah, roll a. We'll call this a nature check.
Alright.
Yeah, you've heard nothing about any of these things. This is all new and fantastical for you, but you're here for the Feywild stuff, and you're getting Feywild stuff.
Sounds good to me.
Well, it's up to you guys. I'm very interested in that cottage over to the south, but if you guys want to go see the king, I'll go see the king.
I'm going to ask one more time. Frog friend, what do you suggest we should do?
Go and see the king. I don't know how much more clear would you like me to say it in Bullywug?
I'm afraid I don't speak that, friend.
Be a shifter for the last time.
Inside.
That was the advice I gave too.
Did we all give him the same advice? I think we did.
I don't think I asked you for this time.
You asked,
Yeah.
I ask you.
No offense, but I was trying
Yes,
to
you
keep
have
it
to
on the down low, but failed. I said we go see the king.
If that's what you think.
We have the law of hospitality to fall back upon. if that is still in effect, we should be able to at least
You should be
hear
able to.
what he has to say before we make any rash decisions.
Excellent point, smart friend. This is why I call you smart friend.
If only you learn my name.
And your name is?
My name is Jerek Hilgraeth. We've already been over this several times.
Ah, yes, Jerek. Thank you, smart friend. We'll try to remember it this time.
I'm quite good at names, actually.
What a departure.
All right, well, let's go see the king.
Lead us to your king. Yes, 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 yes.
So you guys make your way over to the dock, dock your raft, and get off here. Above you, you can see a ramshackle wooden pier is a balloon anchored by 4 thick ropes tied around wooden posts driven deep into the mire. The balloon's bladder expands and sags at irregular intervals as swamp gas fills it briefly before leaking out through various tears in the patchwork fabric. A bullywug stands near the top of the ladders and is using a long silver needle and a spool of catgut to sew up one of the openings. A second bullywug stands at the foot of the ladder to steady it. Huddled nearby are 3 giant frogs whose long tongues snap at the passing insects.
Cheery place.
Well, is it obvious which way we should go?
Yes, there's a clear path.
Well, shall we follow the path?
Let's follow the path.
Indeed.
Do you guys have? Can you guys move that token?
Probably, maybe,
Nope.
possibly, not at all.
Okay.
I can move this one.
Then I shall move.
I just saw a gigantic frog in the water.
Yes, there are 3 of them. I described them thusly.
And then we're
Well, I
going to
didn't
come
know
up
how big they.
then
I
we're
didn't
gonna
realize
come
they
up
were
to
that big.
to the stepping stones. Oh, you can kill that circle, by the way. It makes everything
Nice.
look weird.
I just got an interview. Email for an interview.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Is it right
Nice,
now? Then get back on topic. Gosh.
nice.
Yes, I'm the one off topic tonight.
Can you put my
see.
my vision back on the main token and get rid of A&R?
You can delete A&R.
Okay. So you say.
As the small sugar glider went to land in his hand, he crushed just a little too tight,
Oh, no.
And it goes in my pocket.
and they were gone. Oh,
And I
A
can't.
row of boulders spaced
delete
2
it.
feet apart breached the surface of the lake to form a walking path across a 40-foot wide waterway. I need to know your marching order.
I'll go first.
I'll take next.
I'll make sure he doesn't get lost and can bring up the rear.
All right. So
I'd like to be offended by that, but I'm not.
Jared, Francis, using your ping, please show me the path on the squares you take across this. Not necessarily the rocks themselves, but the squares that you use. The smaller squares, not the larger squares.
Here. Larger, not smaller.
The smaller squares. So here, so your options would be here, here, or here. You have a. I mean, I guess you could go in the water if you wanted to go over here, but it's got to touch
here.
touch one of the sides or the corner. So
Then I'll be here.
okay,
I'll shimmy here.
okay.
A little skip over here.
You don't have to click the rocks, just the squares.
Here. Here.
Okay.
I can't see beyond that. It's darkness, just all-consuming void.
Oh, you know what? Eek.
I'm gonna follow in
We
his
are going-
footsteps.
We are going to get rid of that. And we're going to actually pull out your character tokens.
Yay.
Okay.
Here.
So using that.
I still can't
Now
delete A
show me the path you go.
Here. And I hop here. Little shimmy here. Scoot here.
I'm following.
Just here.
All right. As you step there,
Oh, no, 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 no.
the rock begins to move, and you get shoved here. And this guy, who I don't think I have a.
Ooh, an earth elemental.
You don't know that.
It's made of rock. I assume it's an earth elemental. You can see the rock face.
I assume it's a rock.
Okay. They should really have better pictures. Oh, I'm so dumb. Hold on.
Holding.
I forget that Beyond 20 is a thing sometimes. So
I beat you to that gift.
bam.
Question mark,
Let's go
question
for
mark,
the
question
boiler.
mark.
You guys can see that, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy stands up, and he says, "Hey, you stepped on my head."
I am so dreadfully sorry, rock friend. Thought you were just a rock, not a rock friend.
Roll a persuasion check.
What language is he speaking?
It doesn't say, so we're gonna say he's speaking common.
Shoot, I'm rolling low tonight, boys.
I don't believe you. Say it again, but in song form this time.
Oh my. Let's see, I haven't sung in quite a long time. But... rock friend, listen true.
With feeling!
I didn't mean to step on you.
Roll another persuasion.
Hit it! Boop-a-doop. This work?
Okay. You may pass.
Thank you, rock friend.
It's paused.
Kind rock friend.
As I get up next to him, I'm gonna say, are there any more of you there?
You stepped on me again!
Well,
Oh!
And this time he takes you and throws you into the water.
I thought I had permission!
can I reach out and grab him as he's going and try to
no,
catch
you may
him?
not.
Okay.
And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay. Well then.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, I got a 19 plus 4. 23.
You got a 4.
You'll need Francis and Mitt.
23.
Huh.
Can I do it? I can do it. Nice.
Nope,
I don't
that's
want to
your
hurt
HP.
Rock Friend.
What?
You just changed your HP.
Oh.
I don't want to hurt Rock Friend.
Interesting. What is my HP?
We're gonna hurt Rock Friend.
Francis, why did it not take your...
Yeah, I can't change it.
I don't know why it didn't do it for Francis. That's Jerek. And Mitt, what did you roll?
23.
Francis, what is your dex?
My dex?
Yep,
Save or the score?
your score.
My dex score is 8.
Your dex
It's
is
a -1.
Okay. Alrighty. And we are going to begin combat there. Mitt, you watch as this Galeb Dur picks up and just throws Francis into the water, unable to do anything to react. And as you do, I need you to roll me a perception. As he flies into the water, I need you to roll me a perception check.
Perception check. That is a 18 plus -1. 17.
17. Okay, that is enough to see these guys. You see two two of these guys swim over, getting ready to attack Francis as he enters the water.
Oh no, merman.
So, just to be clear, they are clearly about to attack, yes?
They are clearly about to attack him, yes.
I'm just asking because apparently I'm getting a reputation.
I started the initiative initiative combat tracker this time, not you guys. So you're in the clear here.
Well, thank you. Is there, like on these rocks and stuff, is there any place that I could like duck down where they might not be able to see me, perhaps?
Roll a D100 if you get above if you get above 65, then yes.
D100, that's a 10, and this one? 80.
Yep. You are able to hide from them.
Okay. I'm going to hide, and then I forget what that gives me because I don't remember how this works.
It gives you advantage on attacking them.
Okay. All right, then I'm going to try to probably shoot them with the short bow.
Okay.
That's a 10 plus 6, 16.
Which one are you shooting?
This one, because he seems closer.
Okay. You say 16?
Yes. I thought there was a way to mark it as a target. I can't figure out how. That's fine.
All right. Anything else?
That's bonus action and action. I think that's it for now.
Right. It is the Marrow's turn.
Oh, that's a special action. That's not a bonus action.
What? What's a special action? Are you talking about hide?
Yeah.
You're a rogue. You can do that using your cunning action, which is a bonus action.
Okay, right. Okay, there it is. Yep.
So this guy is going to swim up to you, Francis, and he is going to try and take a bite out of you.
Oh no.
Does a 7 hit you with a critical failure?
No, it does not.
Also, I didn't
All
actually
right.
roll damage for that.
You said 16 was the damage.
16 was to hit.
Oh, to hit. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, okay. 1d6. That's 4. That was a 5 plus 4 is 9. And then once per turn, I can deal an extra 2d6 with the thing. Hold on.
Yes, because you had advantage.
Yep.
So yes.
Plus 4. So 9, 11, 12, 13.
13.
Yep.
Almost as good.
Almost. Sorry.
All right. Francis, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You get a claw attack after he fails to bite you for a 17. Does that hit?
Ooh, just barely does not.
Ooh.
Almost
nice.
got me. Not
Alrighty.
today.
All right. This next one, he is going to do the same thing. 12 to hit. Misses.
Nope.
But this one's going to use his harpoon instead of his claw for a 9, and he misses. All right. Francis, it is your turn. You are in the water and you are being accosted by 2 marrow.
I'm gonna try something. Francis, he's upset. He thought that he had made a friend, but he was thrown by the friend into the water, and now these random mermen are trying to take bites out of him. He's upset. He's going to call on the power of Corlon, and he's going to try a little something the Wizards of the Coast calls Divine Smite. Let's see. I can spell 1 spell slot to deal 2d8 extra radiant damage. Yeah, I'm
you have
just
to
going to
make
do...
your
I only have first level spell slots, so...
Francis.
Yeah?
You have to make an attack first before you can smite.
Yes, I know. I'm gonna do it. With my long sword. I'm gonna attack the one below me.
13 just hits.
Oh wow.
So is this one-handed or two-handed?
This was one-handed.
Okay.
I thought I rolled the damage, but apparently it did not. Oh, did it? Hold on, 3 rolls.
Yes, they rolled the damage.
Yeah.
It did not roll your divine smite damage though.
I haven't rolled the
Congrats.
Divine Smite yet.
Yep. So
We'll expend 1 spell. Well, I'm gonna slash down. That should do. Skibbity bop.
Scoobity bop bop bee bop beep dee doo bop bop.
9
An additional 9 damage.
extra damage.
All right. Anything else? Francis. Francis.
He's working on it.
He might not be. He might not be working at all.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and continue. If he comes up with something, we'll come back to him. Jerek.
Trying to understand how this spell works. um, question, Mr. DM.
Yes.
I'm assuming that all of the
I'm
fog and
back.
everything.
Welcome back.
Are you done with your turn?
Did everything
That's
go
it.
through?
Everything went through.
Yes. As far as we know.
So I said that there was gonna be a green beam of light coming out of my sword, and I'm smashing at the head of the marrow below me.
Oh no, we heard none of that. We did now
Oh.
though.
Hmm?
And that should be 24 damage total.
Yep, got it.
Do I have a bonus action? I do not think I do. But I'll
Does
check.
the divine smite count as your bonus
I
action?
think that's his bonus action.
It's a no action,
Okay.
so it counts as part of the action. Let's see. Would this work? Snaring strike. Oh, I have to cast it before I use a weapon attack. So that's my turn.
Okay. All right. So Jerek, continue.
Present around here that you had described earlier.
Sorry.
You had described on the way to this place that there was a dense fog that surrounded and covered the area. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is that fog still present?
Yes.
Okay.
It is ever present.
Okay. Does that fog count as dim light?
Yes.
Excellent. A little slow on the uptake because Jerek is, of course, a rather aged man, not particularly. Seeing his compatriot go flying through the air, he jumps as quickly as he can to the edge of the rocks as far as he can see and reaches out for him, but not wanting to leave the rocks, kind of like puts his hand up here so he can kind of hold on and reaches out to try and get him, but he's, arms not far enough to reach that far. But he still tries to reach as far as he can, and as he does, a black shadow begins to like form itself and wreath itself around his hand as an extension of himself, and makes an attack against the creature in the water. Shadow Blade.
Ooh.
And I don't know how to pick an attack with that. I think it's just a regular spell attack.
Oh no, this is on top. So when you cast this, you also make a weapon attack.
A weapon attack or a spell
Yes.
attack?
Weapon attack. Simple melee weapon attack.
Okay. So basically just make my spear attack and then do Shadow Blade
Yes.
damage. Okay.
I can't get
Yep.
Shadow Blade till level 7.
Should have made a deal with the devil.
Mhm.
All right, so here is my attack. And because we're in dim light, I get advantage on this roll.
Nice.
22.
22. Well, so are you You would have to be in the water to do a melee attack.
How deep are they?
They're, at least 10 feet deep.
So
What you can do, you can get in the water to attack them, but it will be at disadvantage. But with your advantage, it cancels out, so it would be the 20, not the 22. But it still hits.
okay. I'll do
Should
that.
my attack have been at disadvantage?
It should have been, yes, but I.
Oh, frick. It was not.
All right, roll again. Just in
I
case you
shall
roll less
roll.
than a 13.
Try
Don't
to
forget
get,
to get
try to
that.
get a nat 20. It'll be really annoying, but also good.
Okay, yeah, you're good. All right. So that hits one-handed or two?
I mean, that's not really the damage we're rolling here because it's a Shadow Blade. So the Shadow Blade
It's
damage
on.
is 8.
It's on top. The Shadow Blade is on top of this damage.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure this is different. The spell itself says that a blade forms in your hand.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You're thinking
Right,
of green
so
flame.
8
You're
damage.
thinking of
Yes,
green
I
flame
am.
blade. Yeah.
I am. All right. So yeah. So 8 psychic damage to it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else?
Which again, shouldn't this have been a spell attack?
No. It says it counts as a simple a melee weapon attack.
Which you have proficiency.
Okay. All right. Just making sure. All right. Just making sure. All right.
I read most of it.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
That'll do.
All right. So nothing for your action because that was a bonus action.
That was just a bonus action, so I actually have a full action left. Well, if I'm in the water and I
Whoa,
can
whoa! Hold on.
Yes.
It's a bonus action to cast. It was your action to actually attack with it.
Okay.
But next time you will have a bonus action left over because you want to cast it again.
All right.
All right. So that's good. All right, Mitt, back to you.
Back to me. All right. In the confusion of them both jumping in the water, I am going to just repeat exactly what I did and try and hide so they can't see me.
Okay.
And fire the crossbow, the short bow. That is that's advantage, right?
Yes.
So we're gonna go with that natural 20 right there.
I believe
wow.
you.
Oh wait, no, it didn't.
Show,
Hold on.
let me see your dice cam.
It was on.
Yeah, you're hiding it.
I'm
You're
hiding it. I'm hiding it. Hold on, wait, it's coming back.
I saw you flip it.
It's over there. Sorry, I don't know where it is yet, and I was blocking my view of my own camera. I had my notes on top.
I don't know. That 13 looks more legit.
Yeah. It looks they're both legit, in fact. All right, so that's 3d6 then, right?
Oh.
Well, it's plus 2d6 for the thing. So that's 1, 5, and 3, 9, 13. And then what do we do for natural 20? What do I double
max
something?
damage. So no, max whatever. So it was 3D. Yeah, this guy's dead. This guy's very dead because 3d6 is 18, and plus what'd you roll?
For the, what do you mean?
What did you roll for the damage?
9, 13.
You rolled 13 for the damage? Yeah, this guy's very dead.
Yeah. All right.
And as he dies, a motorcycle starts up.
That happens. Yep.
The marrow cycle.
The motorcycle. Um, as he dies, you can see his body slowly uh, change form as but grows more and more stiff, and then just sinks quickly to the bottom as his body is turned to stone.
Oh.
Anything else, Mitt?
That's it for me for now.
All right, it is this Marrow's turn. He's going to turn around and attack the one that just came in and did a buttload of damage to him. So a bite attack for 16 on Jerek.
He struck me for he hit
16 damage, or 16 to hit.
16 hits.
All right, that's 7 piercing. As he takes a chunk out of you with his bite attack. And then
Ow.
he thrusts his harpoon at you for a 24.
Yeah, that hits too.
12 piercing damage.
Ow.
And I need a strength saving throw.
That's gonna go well.
Oh, never mind. Forget the strength saving throw. He's already right next to you. All it does is pull you towards him. But you're already right beside him, so. Which you felt it anyways.
Okay. That's like I said, that's gonna go really well.
So that was 7 piercing and then 12 piercing. And that is its turn. Francis. You see as one of these is struck by an arrow from Mitt, it turns to stone and sinks to the bottom. And the other one is turned to take a chunk out of Jerek before stabbing him. What do you do?
So, does it take up all these 4 squares? Is it that big?
Yes, these are large creatures.
I'm still close to it.
You are.
I'm gonna take my long sword and just do a regular attack this time. Try to end this once and for all. If I can.
All right.
That would be rolling at disadvantage.
Correct.
Oh, no, that's not gonna work. I don't even need to roll disadvantage. I can't.
Critical failure.
Yep.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it for me.
All right. Jerek.
Do we lose you, Gavi?
Yep, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Open.
Jerek does a big swing and a miss with his sword.
What do you mean?
Francis.
Big swing and a miss with his
Francis.
sword. Oh.
Francis does a big swing and a miss with his sword.
I fall down back in the water.
As the stone one is sinking, and his stone hand just barely grazes the foot of Francis as he falls and gets him off kilter. So what does Jerek do?
Well, as Jerek is now hurt quite a bit, but is somewhat emboldened by the strange weapon which has suddenly appeared in his hand, and he's figuring since he's in the water anyway, he might as well move to fully engage the creature. So he will move here, gaining advantage, double advantage, which means that he can now roll with advantage.
No,
and
that's not how that works.
Not how that
Advantage
works?
doesn't stack.
But if you have advantage, it's canceled out by disadvantage. Then you get another advantage. Doesn't that just kind of work out? Advantage? That's very
Nope,
unfortunate.
still straight roll.
I need to start DMing. Anyway. He will swing his mystical sword in the face of this thing that has just attacked him.
17
17.
hits.
And let me
Roll
roll
your
damage.
2d8.
I'm getting there. $13.
13 damage. This marrow life exits his body as. Why is it saying I'm Mitt? Oh, it's because I clicked on Mitt.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
As his corpse looks as though he might not quite be dead yet. It is encased in an opalescent opalescent film, like the skin from a bubble, as he slowly sinks to the bottom next to his stone friend.
That's strange.
Anyone curious at this moment what happened to the rock dude?
Oh, he's still right next to me. Don't step there. If either of them swim over to me, I would help them up. But
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get out of the water now.
Yeah, I'm swimming.
I'm gonna point at the rock over there and be like, "Don't step on that one."
I'll come up behind him and hope for the best, as it were.
All right. As Mitt helps the two of you back up on the rock, unless Francis is going to continue swimming in the water.
Nah, I'm coming back up.
It doesn't look like it. You're still in the water.
Oh, wait, I forgot I actually need to move my character.
That is how that
Um,
works. Yeah.
Oh,
We're
I'm
going
not
to go
moving.
ahead and take a short break.
Perfect, because I got to do meds.
Yep.
Got to stuff some pills down my cat's throat.
It's not moving.
All right.
I'm
We'll be
getting
back
paused, that's why.
in just a few minutes. Bye, everybody.
Is it easy? Is it though, Dan? Welcome back, everybody. Having just defeated the Marrow and clambered themselves back up on the rocks, you guys may continue on this trek.
Francis, do you think maybe I could go ahead of you this time around?
Should
Why?
we confirm that the big rock thing is not going to just eat somebody else?
It could be a smart idea.
Roll an insight check, Jerek.
Alrighty.
I was actually going to do a investigation check before I kept going, but
13. You, based on previous interactions, as long as you don't step on him, he's pretty chill.
Yes, but I don't really have any way of figuring out what he is with like the visual information that I have here.
he's there.
What okay, so don't step there. Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't remember how to draw things.
Shit.
Don't step there.
Gotcha.
Okay. I can go through Francis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, Francis, let me go ahead. Do I see anything suspicious here, or here?
Roll investigation.
Okay, I will. That's an 8 plus something. Plus 4. 12.
Looks clear.
Okay, I'm going to go there, and there. And there. I was going to stop and then look again, but I changed my mind. For no particular reason. You would have been so disappointed if we missed all of them, wouldn't you?
There's only one. All right. You guys may continue on. I will let you. You may explore. I will pause it and read things to you.
The frog said we should go to the stepping stones, then make our way through the balloon factory, and then across the bridge of the chattering eggs, and onto the gazebo.
Heads.
What?
Heads. Chattering heads.
Heads. Oh, that makes more sense. Well, I was excited about eggs that chattered.
Have I wandered into the border of the world here?
Yep, that's the border of the world.
Okay.
Did we lose
That-
Francis?
They're at-
No, I'm still here. Just quiet right now.
I don't see him in this fog.
Oh wait.
He may have forgotten to come with us again.
He did.
Here I am. Here. I'm here. Yes.
All right.
Trying not to get left behind. It's kind of dangerous around here, apparently.
Sorry.
Do we see anything in the fog? Any indication of where we might want to
Roll
go?
investigation check.
Oh, this goes well every
Or
time.
perception.
I can do it. Actually, investigation's okay. 7. It's a 7.
Just looks real foggy to you.
It's real foggy.
Could I check and see like what this fog is made out of? If it's like water vapor, if it's something else?
Sure. Do you have any background that would let you distinguish that?
I'm in our.
What?
Yeah, your voice cut out.
I said I'm an arcane researcher. It's kind of a thing I use to introduce myself all the time.
Alrighty then. Let's see here. Do you have a set of alchemist supplies?
It's kind of why I'm here in the first.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Do you have a set of alchemist supplies?
I do not.
Okay. Then just roll me an intelligence check. So this fog that is surrounding you, it is made out of water vapor, but it is being held in suspension in this dense way magically. Something about this area of the Feywild is causing this specific reaction to happen.
Mm-hmm. So it's just water.
It's just water, but it's of the similar. It's of you can tell the magics are similar to the cause of the rising and falling of the water in the swamp where you guys just came from.
Okay.
Hmm.
What'd you roll for your investigation check?
7.
16?
Oh.
Oh, no. Never mind.
7. No, you just see dense fog around you.
It's real foggy. When I was flying around earlier, there was a dock along the shore. Which way was that? That was this way. Over here. There was a dock over this way somewhere, in this direction, roughly over here. We could perhaps head that way, or I don't. Those frog people really could have been a little more helpful. I know I'm not the best at directions. Maybe it's just me. But I know I can
survival check.
I can at least follow along the shoreline.
Yeah, roll me a survival check.
Noise. Let's see if we can do it.
Yeah, you're an expert survivalist, and you've heard a lot about the Feywild from your adopted family. So you know, based on everything you've seen thus far, that it's probably best to follow the edge of the water.
That's what I just said.
I know best.
Last time you said that, you got yeeted into the water.
You found a...
Hey, there's an arrow. We should follow that.
That's just indicating that the stairs go up.
In the Feywild, it could be real.
Hold up a second. I might need to... I'm going to just have something happen. I'll be right back.
Okay. This wooden structure stands on stilts above the lake. It is topped by a steep conical roof made of thatch. Smoke curls up from the hole at its apex. Its windows are blacked out, and the air carries a smell of burnt wood. A clothesline attached to the corner of the building's exterior is hung with a variety of frayed patchwork garments.
Quaint little place.
Do you think this is the balloon factory that they told us about?
Most likely. Shall we go inside?
Yes. Do I see anything that looks like a trap or something that might hurt us?
Roll investigation.
Rolling investigation! It's a 12. It's still +4, right? Yep. 16.
you see that this room is a charred mess. A hazy smoke hangs over the scattered piles of burned and broken shelves, intermixed with whatever the shelves contained. Wisps of smoke snake into the air from several spots where smoldering wreckage threatens to ignite. A distressed bullywog in a leather smock scurries around the room with a bucket of water whose contents spill out over the sides in his haste.
Are you okay? Do you require assistance?
I'm working on it. It's fine. I've got it under control. Stupid.
Do you have another bucket?
No, I don't have another bucket. I'm just trying to. This is frustrating. Actually, yeah. There's a bucket over there. We have to get these fires out. Just grab one. There, water's everywhere. Just, please help.
I'm gonna grab a bucket and start putting out the fires.
I grab a bucket. Bucket grab.
Okay. After a few moments of helping him, you are able to thoroughly smother out any flames that may have been on the way to ignition. And he just kind of wipes his brow and says, I appreciate your assistance.
Well, that's no problem at all. I hand him my my water flask. I'm like, are you thirsty? Are you okay? Do you need anything? Are you injured in any way?
Oh, thank you kindly, stranger. Yes, thank you. I'm fine. Just trying to clean up this wreckage.
What exactly happened to you?
One of our own kind of went crazy on us and used one of the animated coals to set fire to this place.
Oh my.
I mean, we don't all like Bavlorna, but, we have to tolerate her at times, but he just took it out on us for some reason.
Did you say animated coal?
Yes, over near the cauldron, there's animated coals that they stay hot all the time and keep that cauldron piping. Yeah.
How does one transport something like that?
I don't know.
Fair.
Carefully, I would assume.
Apparently not carefully enough.
Well, he did this intentionally.
Oh.
Before him and that pseudo-dragon just escaped. Took one of our balloons and destroyed all the rest of them. Except that one over there, and we're working on fixing it.
Wait a minute.
Took a different balloon?
Yes.
Do they have any names, perchance?
Balloon 1 and Balloon 2? I don't know.
No, I'm sorry.
Not my area of expertise.
The other bullywug and pseudo dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Names are hard. I understand. Take your time.
I understand especially.
Wiggle Log. Yes. And Mogart. We got Mogart though. He was the former Knight of Warts, but he went turncoat on us, and now we've got him locked away. But old Wiggle Log, he escaped with Sir Talavir.
Sir Talavir. We met him earlier.
Really, I don't recall that, he says, looking directly at Francis.
We met a fairy dragon knight. What was his name?
I don't remember. Anyway, we should probably get going. Do you know the way towards the king's, what's it called? The gazebo? That's the word.
Oh, yeah, sure. You just want to head out that way and go down the dock and then across the Chattering Heads Bridge. And you should, straight there. You're almost there.
And what is this Chattering Heads Bridge? Is this something we should worry about? Do we have to be careful in any way? The stepping stones
It's just where we keep the heads of the fallen kings. Changes hands ever so often around here.
I see. And it's okay to go in the opposite direction of that large white arrow floating on the stairs?
Yes, that's just letting you know that you can go up the stairs. That's just, we're on a different level than down below. It's all very meta.
Oh, yes. I understand. I didn't mean to be meta. I was just concerned about the arrow pointing at me. I wanted to make sure it was okay to go the other way.
I miss meta.
Yeah, it's imaginary. It's not going to stab you or anything.
Oh, yes. Okay. All right. It's weird that I can
what they
see it
want
as
you
it's
to think.
imaginary.
You must have a very vivid imagination.
That's
Maybe the
true.
smoke's getting to you.
Sometimes I do wonder. I worry about that. Yes, indeed.
There are strange mushrooms here in the Feywild that can get you hallucinating and stuff. You want to stay away from those.
I try to avoid mushrooms in general. Yes. And for pizza toppings, I mostly choose pineapple and ham.
You're the worst kind of people.
Don't say that about cat friend, frog friend.
No, it's actually fair. Yeah. I get that a lot.
Anyways, thanks again for helping to put out the fire.
You're welcome. I'm glad you had a bucket. My plan B wasn't going to look pretty. Right, off we go.
Oh no.
Oh, hey, what's this over here? I'm not asking out loud. I'm just looking. Is that a trap door? Is there a trap door, Masters?
No, it's just a crate.
Let's smash the crate. Let's see what's in
Yeah,
it.
If we move the crate, is there a trap door?
Is there anything in the crate?
Roll investigation.
I'm planning to. I want to look inside it. You can look in. 12.
You look inside of it, and there's a few uncharred remnants of things used to repair balloons.
Anything useful?
If you were
Bullywugs,
looking to
I
repair a
suppose.
balloon, yes.
Okay. All right, friends. Shall we continue?
Oh, before you go,
Yes.
here, have this for helping me. And he hands you a brass brooch shaped like a fly with wings that flutter. When you wear this brooch, present yourself to King Gallop the 19th. It will help you win his trust.
Oh, indeed. Well, I thank you kindly for that, and I attach it to my jacket lapel.
Thanks again.
You're welcome. Shall we move on, friends?
Yes.
Indeed.
He pointed us to go this way, Gavi. So we're going against the arrow. It's okay.
Working on it.
Anything in these crates that look interesting?
Nope, just parts
Just
to
hearts, okay.
fix the
All right,
balloon.
Let me know if that changes. What about these crates?
Nope, just parts to fix the balloon.
This is boring. Do I sneak out through this tiny hole right here?
Yeah.
Nope. No, I don't. That's a wall.
You collide with one wall.
Oh.
Help! Help!
Smart friend.
Which one?
Yes.
Do you remember anyone by the name of Sir Talabir?
What?
Yeah,
Swear.
the frog in there said that they apparently were holding Sir Talabir captive, and he escaped. And our lovely Francis here was like, "Oh, we know him," and so I played dumb.
Oh, I assumed that something. I started to question my memory.
No, I just did not think it was wise of us to spread around that we were friends with someone who was perhaps in captivity and escaped.
Says the one with a -3
Pointed
whiz
out
modifier.
captive.
I'm very street smart. Thank you. What did you say, Gavi?
You were saying that it was not particularly wise to disclose to people who have previously held someone that we've helped
Yes,
escape.
that was very wise. I didn't think it was very wise in my intelligence.
Did they react at all?
No, I believe I successfully deflected him from thinking about it too much.
Well, that's for the best.
I don't want to go across the bridge first.
Are you afraid you'll get lost partway?
I'm afraid something's going to talk to me.
That sounds
I'll go
lovely
ahead.
to me.
I'll go first.
I'll take up the rear this time. I don't think I can get lost on a bridge.
This flat wood plank bridge, which spans an arm of the lake, is lined on one side of by a row of bullywug heads on spikes.
Oh,
At the center of the bridge, a small figure sits with his feet dangling over the side. The figure appears to be talking to itself in bemoaned tones. But then the severed bullywug heads nearby erupt in a cacophony of voices, some indignant, others sympathetic. A few in a more distant row yell, "What? I couldn't hear what you said!"
oh, this is terrifying.
The figure in question
Can you guys move forward one
Is-
square? I'll just go
this fellow.
That fellow doesn't have a head.
What in the name of the gods is that?
It looks like a reject from Davy Jones's crew.
It looks like a
Captain Boy.
scarecrow.
It's the cabin boy.
What kind of scarecrow has claws?
An underwater one.
Well, next question. What kind of crows live underwater?
The kind that attacked you. Maybe if he was on the stepping stones, we would have been safer.
Hmm.
Right, I'm not talking to this one. I talked to the last one.
Pardon me.
Yes. Hello.
Hello. What is it that you're doing here on the bridge?
I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Talking to the heads.
I did notice that. How is it that the heads are talking back to you?
I don't know.
Ask him how he's talking without a mouth.
Not that curious, actually.
Kind of curious.
My friend, you would like to know how it is that you speak with no mouth. I recently saw that go not so well for somebody else.
I don't know. I didn't really use my mouth before when I had it. I just kind of replaced it with this gourd. I would really like my head back though.
Oh, so you're saying that one of these heads might be yours?
No,
No.
I'm not a bullywug. I'm a scarecrow.
Ah,
I was created by Granny Nightshade. But I ran away from home.
It's one of the hags.
well, do you know what
I
happened?
didn't. I didn't like doing tasks for her. They were evil.
Do you happen to know if throwing a bucket of water on her will kill her?
I don't think so.
Right. Just checking. Is there a yellow brick road?
No yellow brick road.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry, I said I wasn't
It's
going to.
it's actually just a seamless path. It's not yellow or brick, but it just goes right there.
Well, let me ask you this. What did happen to your head?
So when I rented away, I came back to here, and that silly rabbit took my head. His name was Adon Longscarf. He's the head of the brigands. He stole my head.
Well, you see, he was the head of the brigands. He's not anymore.
Oh?
He is, in fact, just not at all anymore. Although he might be slowly becoming one with the swamp. When last we saw him, at least.
He did have nice armor, though.
Did you find a head?
Don't recall.
We found many things.
We found the gourd that your memories were in. Do we still have the gourd?
I found a silver pine cone and a paper wasp nest in a jar.
No, it was a stag skull. It was beautiful.
Ooh, a stag skull.
Well, I'll tell
Mighty
you,
decorative.
I don't recall finding that. It's certainly not in my inventory. And I'm not saying
No,
it facetiously. It's not in my inventory.
No, it's not in the notes either.
Yeah. So, but his camp, last we left it, is completely empty
Yes.
and might be a place where you could find it now that all the bad people are gone.
I don't know. I don't really feel like going anywhere. Last time I went somewhere, I lost my head.
Well, that's very fair. You're kind of a scarecrow. You're not necessarily intended to go places and do things. It's completely within your nature to just stay. And do
Right.
nothing.
Friends, should we go back and look again, do you think?
We have the means to get back.
Well, that means we're going to be paddling upstream on a raft.
Yes, I think we could do it. Seems like the right thing to do.
I'll step up. Sad, freaky, adorable scarecrow friend. It would be our
Freaky?
honor.
I'm not freaky.
Don't mean to offend.
It's a very
just-
mean thing to say.
You'll have to excuse my green friend here. He doesn't use words very well. He means it in the best possible way.
I don't know
just-
how freaky could be best.
As I
The
said,
crab claws are
he's the
unusual, but they look cool on you.
I like my claws.
Oh, now I feel bad. I want to offend this little
Right.
little
We should,
scarecrow.
we should.
I would like to take a step back for when he uses the claws to kill the green guy.
I like my claws. Here, I'll show you. Snap.
Look how easily they snap someone's neck. Right. I'm going to push him off the edge of the bridge.
No,
Roll initiative.
he's in the water.
Dang
What's
it.
he gonna do?
Do I see anything? I want to say unusual about the heads on the sticks, besides the fact that they were talking.
Besides the fact that they're animated and they're
Yeah.
talking and they're just intently watching you guys.
Yeah.
One of them looks at you and goes, "What are you looking at, bub?
Well,
Take a picture, it'll last longer."
Oh.
I mean, I do have.
I think we.
I have some
think we lack-
paper. I could do a drawing, I suppose. Do you want me to? I'm confused.
Why don't you leave the poor thing alone? Skedaddle.
How did you scratch your nose?
I have a long tongue.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna move away from that. I'm gonna go over here. You guys carry on over there.
Or just kneel down again. Sad, adorable, not freaky scarecrow friend. We have a mission at the moment, but I assure you, we will do everything in our power to find your head. Pinky promise.
That will be fine. Thank you.
I'm still holding out the pinky promise, waiting for him to put a pinky to it.
I don't want to chop it off.
Understandable. Thank you.
I suppose we shall move past the scarecrow.
I want to see if I have anything in my inventory that I can give this kid.
No. What is this?
Before we walk away, I'm gonna ask the heads. Is there anything we should know about your king before we go speak to him?
Well, he's a pretty weak ruler. Yeah. We've overheard some rumors that there's about to be a coup in the works. Yeah, he nicked me off by boiling me in oil. It wasn't a pleasant.
Do you know who's planning this coup?
Nope.
I see. Well, enjoy your pike.
I couldn't find anything to give him. I'll just pat him on the head and say, and turn to the frog heads and say, "Gentlemen, ladies, I'll see you handsome fellows later." Try to cheer him up since they seem kind of...
The green one was weird. That's what I was thinking.
Well,
You're not wrong.
Already.
if we've correctly followed the instructions, this should be the gazebo. Although, I don't know how we
A
manage that.
grand marble gazebo stands atop a mound of soggy earth. Its white stone streaked green with algae. The support pillars have sunk into the muck unevenly so that the domed canopy, not doomed, domed, the domed canopy now sits askew. Short steps ring the gazebo leading to a raised floor where bullywugs dressed in shabby clothing lounge on pillows. Among them, a harpist sends forth delicate notes that mingle with the murmured croaking of the gathered nobles. On a dais, a flabby bullywug wearing a crown and woven lily flowers sits on an ornate throne with his legs folded under him. He has a large leather-bound book open across his lap and is mouthing the words as he reads the pages. Without looking up, he says, "Have you no herald to announce your presence before King Gullop the 19th?" He slams the book closed, as if to punctuate his question. Regarding you for the first time, sleepy bullywug guards stand around the monarch, snap to attention, and ready their weapons.
O great king, I am the herald of these two fine gentlemen and their mouthpiece to you on this most auspicious occasion, This, the great Sir Francis, comes to bid you fond greetings, and this, my good friend Mitt, is also here to bask in the gloriousness of your person.
I will make a very proper bow directed at the king and say, "Greetings, my lord. Thank you for seeing us." And I'll look over at Francis and be like, "Dude, bow."
Oh. I'll take a bow. I shall.
No, don't speak. Just bow.
Okay, I'll just bow. I'm just looking over at you, like, nodding my head. Helmet on or off?
King
Off.
Gallop the 19th is accompanied by a baby crocodile, and the knights are stationed around the edge of the gazebo's interior. 8 unarmed bullywugs are lounging at the king's feet, eating insects from platters as they talk amongst themselves.
I can't delete it. I didn't mean to do that.
How does he respond to us? I have now announced my 2 friends as being some sort of auspicious dignitary.
Yeah, he is going to.
It's a big frog. That's a big frog.
We're just going to. Oh, how did you introduce them?
As Sir Francis and the great Sir Mitt.
Roll persuasion.
Do I get to, can I give him assistance because I played along and did the bow, the courtly bow that I know how to do so well?
Yes.
Nice. 24.
24. He looks at you and says, "That's more like it. Well, what have you come before my presence to do? Why are you here? What could we possibly do for you?"
I'm just standing so he can try and see the brooch on my lapel.
I'm actually going to slip on my signet ring.
What was his name? Mitt,
Which one?
the big one.
The witch?
The frog.
King so-and-so the 19th.
We need more than so-and-so.
Oh, yeah, no, I actually do have this. Hold on, wait.
So
Gallop, King Gallop.
King Gallop. Oh, great King Gallop.
That was the Joker. That's the wrong voice. Okay.
Same thing.
Close, actually very close.
We are but humble travelers here in your wonderful kingdom, and we are been set upon by your loyal and commendable minions to come and pay you due homage and respect as we pass peacefully through your lands. We do not ask anything of you, simply to be briefly in your presence, for we return on our way to our journeying in the Prismere.
And why did you come before me? And why am I suddenly French?
Fashion lavage! Oh.
Sorry.
Allow me to answer that, Your Highness. You see, as we have been following this path through the domain of Prismere, trying to uncover the secrets and whereabouts of the 3 hags that govern this domain at the moment. And one of your loyal subjects asked us, very specifically, very emphatically, over and over again, to come and see you. So we trusted his judgment and have approached you. We hope we have not interrupted anything, or caused you any undue stress.
You're here for Bavlorna? Bavlorna?
We are here to see her, yes.
We don't really like her. But we kind of have to deal with her because she's powerful and whatnot. But if you could, you see, I have this book, that I've acquired from, a Darkling merchant, who stole it from Bavlorna a few hours ago. If you could you take this to her and make her very aware that I did not steal it, and that I was just protecting it and have now returned it to her graciously. If you could do that, I would be grateful. Yes.
I'll reach forward and take the book.
Certainly, O great king, we can take this wherever you want us to.
What's it say?
As you step up, Mitt, one of the
Knights.
Guards,
no,
courtiers.
trying to make sure. Would you shush? All right. One of the bullywugs at the feet of the king hands you a goblet as you take the book.
Oh, no, thank you.
They're very insistent. They put it in your hand and close it, and then sit back down.
Oh well, thank you very much. And I turn around and I go back over to where I was standing, and I put it next to the column there, just on the ground. It's literally in my backstory that I don't drink or eat anything from other people. Very suspicious of all things.
The king then takes a deep bow and says, if you would like to portray yourselves as allies of us so that Bavlorna is not suspicious of you, you may join our soggy court, and we have clothes that you could change into to better fit in so that she doesn't question your loyalties.
Do I believe what he's saying?
Roll insight.
Oh, that's gonna go great. Does anybody else believe what she's saying?
I'll roll insight. I got it.
Okay, good, because I got a 7.
I got a 9. Wow, I can't roll tonight.
It's way better.
Seems trustworthy enough.
Okay.
Certainly, O great king, bedeck us in all of your froggy finery.
I'm going to actually approach and whisper to Mitt. I was like, "You got that goblet, right? Got that goblet? Gave it to you?"
Yeah. What about it?
I'm thinking about the laws of the Feywild, especially here in this court. There's the law of gifts and reciprocity. I just hope nothing. I don't know. There might be something that metaphysically you are supposed to give in return.
That's a good point. Although I did give a drink to that fellow we helped with put out the fires, and he didn't give anything.
That is true. Although he may do it later in time.
The king quickly says, if you will go to the Seeking Palace, they will adorn you in the accoutrement that is accustomed to the soggy court, and you will blend in perfectly.
Very well. Thank you, my lord, for your hospitality. And I'm gonna take out a flask of oil that I have and give it to the frog that gave me the drink.
They take it, and just kind of shake their head in disappointment.
I'm gonna look at Francis and just give him a nod to say thank you.
I'll give him a thumbs up. Well then, shall we be off? Change our tire?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Nobody guides you to the the palace or the sinking palace. They just kind of point you in the direction of over here.
I can't really see. Do we go around or through the court?
Continue going through.
I'm going to say to King Gallop, from one noble to another, thank you for your hospitality.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
This is long.
What are we oh helloing?
Oh, there's a beast here.
That thing, yes.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Does not-
This ramshackle hill is built around a big tree. Two of the three limbs reach out through the walls like enormous welcoming arms. The interior of the hall is roomy with an open floor plan that allows occupants of the upper story to look out on the lower one. Bullywug couriers crowd into the space, filling it with their guttural croaks. Their clothing is faded and stained with mud.
Well, who are we supposed to talk to?
As you approach, there are two bullywugs and a crocodile guarding the entrance.
Is that these guys down here? I don't see an entrance
Yes.
anywhere yet.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. They're standing on the entrance.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, the king sent us here to get some clothing.
Very well. You may enter. And they step aside.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's a lovely, lovely palace you have here.
Very much so.
Ooh. It's rather nice.
But inside, you can find plenty of clothing to on the clothesline and what have you to change into to match the soggy court.
Alrighty.
So will I need to take my chainmail and helmet off for all this?
Yes.
Ah, shoot. I will
I mean, you don't
drop
have
off.
to.
Nope.
It's always you don't ever have to do anything.
But it will be in-game uncomfortable, right?
I wouldn't say uncomfortable. You would just stick out like a sore thumb.
Then I'll take off the armor and wear the stuff.
As will I.
Feel naked without my chainmail.
I will also take off my leather armor, which, does so much.
I've studded leather armor.
That's a whole +1 to AC. Treasure it.
I don't think it has blocked a single thing so far. We're about to start using other alternative methods. Just to let you guys know.
Oh no.
Alrighty. So you guys get dressed in the new garb. What is it you would like to do from here?
Can we explore the castle some more?
Yeah.
Without getting in
whatever you
trouble?
want to.
Let's out this way.
More guards.
More guards.
Oh, that's water and a big thing.
It's a crocodile.
Oh.
There's nothing really out here.
Hello, Mr. Crocodile.
See, Gavi.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, come back.
Come back.
Yes. A moongrave tree stands in the middle of a patch of heavily churned mud, where rusting and rotting bits of armor and weapons are scattered. 2 lengths of chain are anchored to opposite sides of a tree trunk, each with an iron shackle at the end.
Is there anything attached to the shackles? Or are they just kind of hanging there?
They're currently just hanging there.
Okay.
Did I see which way he went?
He went out the back.
He went swimming?
As far as you know. I'd like to investigate the pile of armor. See if there's anything there worth looking at.
All right, roll investigation.
Ooh.
So you mostly find just old rusted pieces of armor that are buried in the muck.
Okay.
But one of the swords you find is strangely unaltered.
Okay.
It looks as pristine as you would expect any sword in any shop to look.
Is there anyone around to see me at the moment?
Make a perception check.
Let's go.
Please.
You feel confident. You feel confident that nobody can see you at this moment.
I will hastily put the nice-looking sword inside my pack.
Alrighty.
Can I talk to this crocodile down here?
You can, but it's a crocodile.
Does he talk
It's
back?
not gonna have much to say.
Okay.
No.
Then can I go back and talk to the guard that was over here?
Sure.
I need to look at some things. Hold on. So I heard you had some trouble with a pseudo dragon earlier.
That's not really my area. I just guard the palace.
No.
But we did have some prisoners escape. I believe one of them may have been a pseudo dragon.
Where do you keep the prisoners normally?
We keep them in the holding cells further north of here.
North, you say?
They're just right over there.
Oh, does he point?
No, over here, sir. North is this way.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I don't really need to see the prisoners. I was just curious.
I mean, there's only one prisoner in there right now.
Oh, I see. Yes. Right. Okay. Well, thank you very much. How do I look, by the way? Do you think I would pass for being part of the Soggy Court?
Probably not,
Great. That's what I needed. Excellent. Thank you.
because you're not a frog.
Oh, right.
At least I'm green.
I might be able
Green
to.
outside of your armor.
I might be able to
Well,
do
I
something
have
about
I
that.
have green eyes.
Do you have any green dye? I think I lean over.
No, but I would dye green.
I lean over to Francis.
Oh.
I lean over to Francis and I'm like, I bet if we swim in some of this water, you'll turn green.
Very true. Very true.
Right. Well, let's go see if we can find what happened to our compatriot.
Yes, I was just wondering.
It's a big word. Oh, what's this over here?
That's the holding cells.
Is anyone in there?
There is someone in there.
Hello?
Give me a moment.
Holding cells.
Rising from the soggy earth is a sturdy wooden hut with an open doorway on the side of it. At the back of the hut are two holding cells. Thick mangrove roots serve as bars with a small round door closing off each cell. The floor of one cell is covered with several inches of stinking water. The other cell holds a figure with rags slumped against the back wall.
Are there any guards?
There are not.
Hello there.
You're not from the Soggy Court.
Yes, I am. Look how well dressed I am.
You're wearing rags like the rest of us. That
Yes.
doesn't make you one of us.
I look at the other two. I'm like, I'm not sure this plan has been fully thought through. Right. You must be. I just had it a second ago. Mogart.
Yes, my name is Morgart, the Knight of the Warts. Or at least I was. Till I, got captured and I'm here.
Yes, you were captured with. Crap, what was his name?
Mogart,
Nope, that's him.
No. the king.
Her.
That's
Oh.
her. Sir Talavar?
Televar.
Yes, you were captured with Sir Talavar, is that correct?
Yes, and Sir Talavar and Wigglewog got away, and I got captured. Now I'm just sitting here waiting for justice.
Well, you may be.
Of course, there is no justice with Bavlorna around.
Yes, well, you may be happy to know that Sir Talavar actually did manage to get away. We found him where his balloon crashed, and were able to help him.
That is good news indeed.
Is there?
She stands up finally at that and takes a deep bow.
I return the bow.
I was supposed to be the getaway balloon pilot, but I didn't quite make it. But I did manage to help Wigglewog and Sir Talavar escaped. Hopefully they're doing well, and you said that they escaped?
Did we see Wigglewalk?
We have not.
Yes. Dead on the
We did?
stairs.
I believe he was
Oh.
the
he
dead
didn't-
one.
Yeah. Yes. Sir Talavar is alive and well. And
Good to hear.
yes. I don't mean to be presumptuous, but I'm guessing you don't really like Bavlorna much. Would you, by any chance, like to assist us in removing her from her position?
Well, Bavlorna's a bit of a recluse and doesn't really leave her cottage. So, you would have to go in there to confront her. But she does often make bargains with those visitors that come in.
What kind of bargains?
Uh, they're never good for the party that gets them. They seem good at first, but there's always a catch.
I see. If we were to perhaps help you out of this predicament you find yourself, would you be willing to come with us and help us defeat Pavlorna?
No, if I get out of here, I'm stealing that balloon and getting out of here.
Well, you might need to wait a while. The balloon doesn't seem to work well.
I could patch it up.
I look over at my companions. Just raise my eyebrows.
Not quite sure what to do.
We are not performing a jailbreak right now.
And I just turned into Jack Sparrow.
Did you wink when you said that?
Did not wink when I said that.
Right. Okay. We are not performing a jailbreak right now. Got it. Can I attempt to pick the lock?
I would do an Amber Heard impression, but even I can't act that badly.
Oh,
I'm not touching it.
damn.
Does the lock look like a normal lock, or is it like a magical lock, or
Oh yeah, it's a normal lock.
can I attempt to pick it?
Sure.
Wait a second. Before we do that, didn't one of us get a key from Jingle Jangle last time that she said might be useful to us in the future? Do we want to try that first?
No, I want to try lock picking first because those are easy to replace.
Okay.
What is lock picking? I don't know how to roll that.
Oh,
Thieves'
it's
tools or sight?
if you're proficient with it, it is your
I am.
it's your dexterity plus your proficiency.
Dex plus proficiency. Okay, I'm going to use my big extra life die for this one. Ready? Here we go. That's a 17 plus my dex, which is up there, plus 4, plus 21, plus my proficiency, 22, 23.
Oh, nice.
Oh, come on. 23. Yeah, you stick your lock picking tools in, and it is absolutely no problem. It's a little bit sticky because of the swamp air, but your skill knows no bounds.
Mm-hmm.
I just reach out my hand to shake hers.
I've also added thieves' tools to your skill list.
It was on my skill list.
I just added it.
Well, I haven't refreshed
On
it.
your
It's
skill
right there.
list, it's not in your tools. Or it is in your tools, it wasn't in your skill list.
Oh.
So now you can just click that in the future.
Oh, I just added it as lockpicking as a skill. Did we both do it?
Probably.
Okay, now I might have it twice.
Did you do it correctly though? Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, they're both there.
They're both there. Excellent. Nailed it. Right. I just reach out to shake her hand and say, "May you be safe in your travels, and may Zabilna watch over you."
I doubt that that's the case because she's frozen at the moment, but I appreciate the sentiment. And I don't have anything to give you at the moment, but I will remember this if we ever run into each other again.
Indeed.
And she takes off.
But wait, before she goes, if you see Sir Talvar, tell him we hope he is doing well as well. Right, friends, we should probably not be here for long.
I think that would be quite the...
Yes, let's
Good
place some
idea.
distance between ourselves and this place. There was something I was looking at over here. What is this?
Big black balloon floats over the lake, tugging at its moon rings. Beneath it hangs a basket made of black wicker and wood, which serves as a merchant's stall. A large pane of gray glass is drawn closed across the opening of the counter. A sign mounted on the window reads, "Wondrous wares and fair fares." The balloon is not made of fabric, but rather appears to be a rolling dark rain cloud that has been contained somehow with lines and netting.
Well, this is odd.
Two creatures pop their heads up out of the stall and say, "Hello, hello! We're open for business, I guess. Is there anything we could get you?"
I'm not sure. What do you have to offer?
Well, we have these wondrous wares. You see our sign here with an assortment of things available for a limited time only. We have a very good thimble, fingertip not included. We have a mug of bumble beer. It has a nice sting to it. We have a dusk mellow pie with decorative bite marks. A bundle of dry wood, great for starting fires. An ink portraits. If we have to look at you, so should you. And moonlight monocle. Alliteration isn't my strong suit. Now more fumbling in the dark. No more fumbling in the dark. No more. Not now more. No more. With this moonlight monocle.
Did you say 8 portraits?
Ink portraits.
Ink portraits.
Yes. I draw you so that you have to look at this ugly mug just as much as I am right now. You are
Like these guys.
truthfully dreadful looking.
Oh, thank you. I don't know how to respond to that.
He put great effort into it. I saw
These
every
guys
word.
You guys look evil in the art. Can I make a check to see if I know what they are?
This is what they look like. Sure. Roll.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to know what they are, roll nature.
I'm going to do the same.
If you want to know how they are, roll insight.
I got a 5.
On which one?
Our own
Nature.
nature.
You don't have a clue what they are.
Nope.
Oh, frick. Shooty shoot.
Neither does Francis.
Can I roll insight, though,
Sure, roll insight.
as well?
I choose not to roll insight. -3.
They don't really seem like they care too much whether or not you buy anything. But they're happy to sell things to you if you want them.
Let's see. How much money do I
This
have?
thimble you have. What does it do anything?
Yes. It is used to help you from pricking yourself while sewing. It's very good at its job.
Could also hide your fingerprints.
Hmm?
No, thank you.
You know I've got to check out the Moonlight Monocle.
Ah, yes. One of our rarest items. It can be yours for, let's say 5 gold.
Ooh, that sounds like quite a bargain, I must admit. I say deal.
All right. It acts as goggles of night.
Ooh.
It is a single monocle, but it has the same effects as goggles of night.
Hmm. Let's add that to my other possessions.
Do any of the other uh, offerings appear magical in any way?
Roll investigation or arcana.
I would prefer Arcana. Uh, 14, 18.
Absolutely not. You are confident that the rest of the stuff is just garbage.
How much for this?
Useful in its own right, but not magical.
How much for the bundle of dry wood?
6 silver.
I will offer you one 10-foot length of string.
Roll persuasion check.
Mm-hmm. That's a $5 to Extra Life, ladies and gentlemen.
Alrighty.
But also, three.
We're gonna have to pass on that. See as how this is a bundle of wood and that is a string.
Right, but you could use it to bundle up your next wood.
That would require us to go get more wood.
Well, how'd you get this wood?
That's not important. The thing is, like, we have this wood now. If we gave it to you, then we would have the string, but then we would have to go get more wood in order to use the string, and that just seems like a Christmas story kind of thing, where you sell one thing to get another thing that you needed the one thing for, but it was all about true love and whatnot, loving your fiance or whatever.
I mean, it seems to make sense to me.
You know what makes sense to us? Silver.
Yeah, I don't have any. I'm ready to move on. It's up to you, fellers.
All right.
I have nothing to do with these.
I'm satisfied with my purchase.
All right. Wow.
I really wish I would have read further down into the chapter before I told you what the prices were.
Oh, why?
The prices it suggests are more interesting.
Hmm.
All right, continue on.
Well, I think at this point nobody's going to be trading memories anymore. We've all learned our lesson on that one.
Have you, though?
Thank you for your services, my swarthy friends.
Yeah,
I appreciate the monocle. Have a good day.
We could have gotten a better deal on that. I don't know why we asked for silver. We can't spend that here.
You asked for gold.
Tomato, potato.
Fair.
It.
Oh no, I'm missing one. Oh, there you are. You're still over there.
Missing one what?
Of you.
Oh.
Mitt's over there blending in with the storm.
I apologize. I was doing bot things.
Where is
We're going
Jerek?
back this way.
Jerek is wandering around trying to find, basically just uncover the rest of the map.
I believe
Yeah.
we're gonna go down to the dock over here. Nope. I'd be just sitting on the dock of the bay.
Wait, which dock?
The bottom of the thing. There's nothing really there.
There's a boat that can take you across.
Where? Down here?
Yeah.
Oh. This way.
To the boat! Here! Bam! Hello, boat!
Has anyone seen Wesley?
Wesley.
I'm
He
lost.
means Eastly. He's directionally challenged.
It's true. Go down below the thing. Keep going down and to the right a little. Down. Oh wait. There it is.
Like,
Nailed it.
I found you.
You guys gonna take the boat across?
Sure.
Yes.
Oh look, there's the boat we took.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Masters, can you make me follow Gavi while I type some notes?
Who's this Gavi you speak of?
The same, it's related to the Masters person I spoke of.
In the desire to not lose him in the fog and the mist in the swamp, I will grab onto Mitt's
Something or other and drive him around.
No, I'm just following. It's out of character. I need help for a moment.
Oh, look.
So, stop.
Hey, stop!
There's a thingamajig. I see a thing.
Several holes dot the trunk of a gnarled old tree that grows on the shore of the lake. This tree has lost all of its bark, and a few withered leaves cling to the ends of twisted, knotted branches. One end of the clothesline is tied to a branch on the northwest side of the tree.
That's down into the
Several old garments hang from the clothesline, the other end of which disappears into the fog, hovering over the lake. 4 sprites pop out of the tree and do stuff. They start shooting tiny arrows in your direction and just shouting, "Ha ha! You're a big old ugly face, aren't you? You kind of remind us of a guy we once knew with a giant nose."
Pinocchio.
Hey, the 50s called. They want their mutton chops back.
Oh, these are not like the sprites I knew.
Oh, and look, a little kitty. You need a litter box kitty?
Actually, it has been kind of a while. Do you have one?
May I cast prestidigitation on like the little holes that they're in and make the entire thing just smell of like the most
They're
ranch-
not in the holes now. They're kind of almost swarming around you, but kind of staying out of reach.
Oh, well, I was gonna say cast it generally on the tree then. Just like the most rancidly rotting smell you've ever encountered in your life. Just the entire tree.
Sure.
Bam. Cantrips. Woohoo.
I wish
Um,
I had cantrips.
Can I?
Please roll initiative.
What? They don't even know it's me.
I mean, this is somatic components, I
yeah,
think.
all right. There we go.
They'd be moving your body.
That's another
Verbal and
$5
somatic.
to Extra Life.
I guess it is verbal. Why is the tree looking like it's alive?
Because it is.
Oh, fun. That's what's rolling initiative. Okay. That was a bad decision.
Wait a minute. Can't quite, but
I got a 5 total.
I made a
Masters.
mistake.
I'm guessing my my dexterity is probably higher than Dandy. Maybe.
Oh, Lord. That ain't good. I have 4 HP. This is going to go really well.
Have we not healed you yet?
We have not healed me
Oh.
yet.
oh shoot! I meant to heal him.
Okay, this is going to be fun.
Squishy caster is squishy.
Shouldn't have made the tree smell.
Didn't have a lot of other options.
Yes. So the tree uproots itself. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So Blitz goes, you gotta get it now. And he shoots his short bow at you.
At who?
25.
He 100%.
At Jerek.
He 100% hits me.
All right, I need a Constitution saving throw.
How many rounds does it take to put armor back on?
A bunch.
It
18.
takes
No.
a minute to don or doff armor.
Yeah. Okay.
18.
We're gonna die.
Okay, you are not poisoned, but you do take 1 piercing damage.
All right.
Now the tree's gonna go.
I'm sure it will.
And he's going to do 1 branch attack and then 1 grasping root attack.
Okay.
So he crits
I'm
on the branch attack,
dead.
doing 12 plus 18, so 30 damage.
That is more than my maximum health.
What is your max health?
23.
23.
How much do you have right now?
3. Jerek is dead.
Jerek is
No.
dead.
Jerek is dead.
Oh! Just because you made a tree smell. No!
Jerek is dead.
Yeah, Jerek is dead. There's
Well,
no-
that's it for this. That's it for this week, folks. We'll see you.
Which is sad because I had plans for Jerek.
You had plans for Jerek. I had plans for Jerek.
I didn't have any particular plans for Jerek.
So
He's gonna reunite with his family. Oh well.
Wow, that was
23
swift
plus 3
and unexpected.
is 26. Yeah, Jerek's dead.
Jerek is dead.
My
no.
friend.
No. You're not dead.
He did 30 damage.
So you are dead. You are
Yeah.
dead. Well, I was thinking it had to be double your like you had to go negative double.
No.
Is it?
I sincerely doubt it.
You should have taken a long rest or something.
We should have healed him.
I should have healed him. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, any of us should have healed him.
Don't worry, I'll come back as a healer.
Okay, yeah, you're dead.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Sorry.
Sorry Sorry. So then he's going to use his root attack. You're too far away. He does have a walking speed, so he's gonna move towards Mitt and use the grasping root attack for a 26 to hit.
Do I... Hang on. I don't have any way of like running away from that with the whatever it is that lets me sneak attack, right?
No.
No. Okay.
So does the 26 hit you? Yes,
Shield.
yes. Do you have shield?
I do, yeah.
And does it get you above a 26?
Oh, what is that? I thought it was just a thing. Oh, it adds a +5. No, it doesn't. No.
Okay. You are grappled. You don't take any damage yet, but you are grappled.
Okay.
Yes, you are currently grappled. So we are going to. Oh, I need to.
Make these bigger.
Well, there's a thing that the Chaotic and Rider uses that has the names underneath them instead of you having to hover over them. Super much better. Super much better. Yes, Gavi. I've seen that. Thank you for sharing it with me.
Oh, I'm so glad.
All right. Now, Timpella is going to shoot at Mitt.
Well,
Short bow.
I was gonna just
25.
25 still hits. Yeah.
Okay. Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. That's a 5. This is gonna go good. 5 plus 1, 6.
You are poisoned for 1 minute. You luckily did not fall unconscious by 1. If you had rolled a 5, you would be unconscious right now. You take 1 piercing damage.
This isn't something.
Mint leaf.
This isn't
What?
something I can absorb elements on, right?
No,
Okay. How much damage?
it's not a spell. Not a spell attack. 1.
Ow.
Mint leaf is going to do the same. 23 to hit.
Yep.
Need another con save. Well, yeah, I need another con save. See if you go unconscious.
7, 8, 9.
Yeah, as long as it's not a 5 or less. You take 1 more piercing
I
damage.
thought it was a 1. I'm glad I was wrong.
Dandy. 9 misses you.
Yes.
I hope. Alright, Mitt. You are up.
So how do I break a grapple? I was trying to read the... It's been a while.
Gavi, roll me a d8 before Mitt goes. Nothing happens. Okay.
How do you break a grapple?
So you can either attack the branch and break it, or you can do athletics or acrobatics.
I'm going to try acrobatics to get out of the grapple.
Okay, DC's 15.
DC is 15. I got an 11.
Okay. And you take 9 bludgeoning damage at the start of your turn.
Okay. This is going well.
All right. Anything else?
I certainly hope so. Ba-da-ba-ba. I would like to take the hide action. No, I'm good.
Francis, you hear a commotion coming from the west of you. You run over and see your friend Jerek is dead on the ground, and Mitt is wrapped up in some roots as a tree is attacking him, and little sprites are attacking.
I'm just gonna be in shock for a little bit. I'm gonna grab my shield, hold it tight in my hand, and I am going to finally use a channel divinity. And let's see, I'm gonna use channel divinity. Turn the faithless. As an action, you present your holy symbol. Each Fae of within 30 you must make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 14. On failure, they turn for 1 minute. Do that. They all gotta make a DC saving throw, except for the tree.
Why not the tree?
It's a plant, I assume.
It's Faye.
It is a plant, yes. So all the sprites are doing what now?
Turning them, like turn undead, except for Fae.
Oh, interesting. And they all have to make a what save?
DC 14.
Post what you're trying to do if you can.
Let's see if I
Or you
can.
just read it instead of asking you.
It didn't work.
What's it called?
Oh wait, there it did. Turn the faithless.
Turn the faithless. Okay. As an action, you present your holy symbol, and each Fae within 30 feet must make a Wisdom saving throw. Okay. So we're going to do 4 Wisdom saving throws. Failure. Success. Failure. Failure. Okay, so Tempella succeeds. The rest of them retreat inside of the tree.
I would personally say that it's not going to work out really well for them. Because just because I'm dead doesn't mean my prestidigitation is not still in effect. The tree still smells terrible.
Well, they're still in there.
Holy fear versus smell.
All right. Anything else?
I'm going to.
Heal your friend.
Ah, shoot. This would be so much better if I had my armor on.
Heal your friend.
I can't. It requires a bonus action, but can't use a bonus action for healing. This is why I should have played a cleric. I always should play cleric. It's like that box meme. You step outside your comfort zone. Never again.
All right. Anything else?
Let's see. I will. Nah, Shield of Faith isn't worth it. I save my slots. I'll end my turn.
Tree's gonna come up to Mitt and take a bite out of him as a bonus action. He's gonna critically fail. Actually, no, he has advantage because you're grappled. So you take 13 damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to whack you with a branch for 26, and you take 16 damage.
I'm out.
No, they're gonna die. You're gonna lose beyond the witch light. I didn't think that was possible.
This would be a real shame to end like this.
We're headed
After
there
our
real
first level
fast.
up.
Timpella
I mean,
shoots.
it did end on Gavi just being silly, which seems appropriate.
Yeah.
And misses. Mitt, I need a death saving throw.
Okie dokie. Here we go. Extra life die. 13.
That's a success. Francis.
I'm going to. I can't reach Mitt from up there, can I? Is he suspended in the air?
No, he's just right there beside you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's rooted in the ground.
Well, nice. I am going to. Wait, did we take a long rest before we started this whole session?
Nope.
Yes.
We didn't? Did?
Yeah.
We did have a long rest before the session started.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a gamble and hope this actually works out. And pump him full of 20 points of lay on hands.
Oh.
All right. Anything else?
Let's see if I can use another bonus action. Let's see. Ensnaring strike. I need to check something. Ensnaring strike. Nah, that won't work on something like this. I'll cast Shield of Faith on myself. So plus
Okay.
2 AC and concentration.
All right. Tree is going to grasping root you. 26.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
You take. You don't take any damage yet, but you. You are grappled. Then he's going to bite you. 11 miss. Or no, 24. Is it? It's 24.
That's
So
yeah.
you take
that
12
hit.
piercing.
Oh,
And then he's going to whack you with a branch for 19. Does a 19 hit you? I don't think it does.
19 does hit. I only have 13 AC.
All right, because you're
Oh
not
yeah, and he
wearing
takes a concentration saving throw too.
He has 18 with armor anyway.
Yeah, but I took off the armor to wear the thing. Oh, this is terrible.
This is not going well.
It's 16 damage.
16 damage.
All right,
You can make
Timpella.
you can make a
fly
concentration
over.
saving throw.
Have to beat a 16. Wait, no, have to be a 10.
14.
You safe. All right, the sprite is going to shoot at you with a 9, which misses. Mitt, you are conscious once more.
I am going to booming blade the.
You're no longer grappled, by the way.
Oh, I'm not.
No, he let you go to try and grapple Jerek. Or I mean Francis.
Oh, okay. I'm going to booming blade on the branch. I think, if that makes sense. An extra 1d8 on a hit. I don't have any
Holy
way
crap.
of giving myself advantage or anything, do I?
No. But holy crap, this tree is no joke.
Yeah. Yeah, we can tell. I would run away if Francis was dead too. In a heartbeat. All right.
I figured out this was no joke when it one-shot me. And
Yeah.
it would have one-shot me even if I'd have had full health.
No, if you had full... Well, you wouldn't be dead if you had full health.
Yeah.
If you had had 4 more health, you wouldn't be dead.
Yet.
You know,
All
this would be I have a feeling this would be going so much better if one of us knew fire magic. Why did none of us take a fire magic subclass in a place
do-
filled with trees?
I rolled
I
a
do have fire magic, but I died before I could use it.
I rolled a 10.
Oh,
It says
no.
16 hit.
Uh, 16 does hit.
It does.
It does.
Okay. So how do I use booming blade? I take the rapier, which is a 1d8 plus 4, and I add 1d8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 2d8 plus 4. 13, 17. Is that enough to break the grapple?
You're not grappled.
I'm trying to break the grapple on
I
You're
Francis.
guess.
trying to break. Oh, yes, absolutely. Grapple's broken.
Okay.
Ah, nice.
How much damage does you do?
17, I think.
I think that sounds right. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I am going to take the disengage action and run dash. Wait, I can only do one or the other. I don't remember how to do that. It's 30, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going
Francis,
to
your
tell
turn.
Francis to just run.
I'll get an opportunity attack on
Take
me.
the hit if you have to. they're going to get multiple attacks if you don't.
Oh, shoot. I'll follow
always
the words of
disengage.
Cat Friend.
What?
Follow the words of
Always
Cat Friend.
disengage.
Oh, I forgot about disengage. I'll disengage.
Okay.
Run. One, two, three,
Alright.
4, 5, 6. Yeah. Run.
Combat is over. As
Oh
you,
my gosh.
You run away, and the tree loses interest and goes back to sit back down.
Let's go this way quickly, sir. Sir Francis.
I don't want to go quickly. I want to go slow.
And with that, I think that's a good place to leave it for the night.
I think we should have left it a while ago.
Oh, I am sorry, Mr. Gavi. I read these
Smart
notes
friend.
over and over again, and you are dead.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
There have been instances in the past where it says that things don't kill players; it knocks them unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
This one has no such distinction.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on.
I'm still frozen. I don't know why.
Yeah. So what the funny thing is, you did nothing wrong.
Mm-hmm.
The module wanted this. It specifically says that the 4 sprites taunt the players until they make an action against the tree in which the tree comes to life and defends itself.
Well, I'm glad I could fulfill its expectations. You know.
So had you just left the tree alone...
And attacked one of them instead.
uh,
Oh, this sucks.
Oh man.
No, I'm.
Why is it always
Careless.
Gavi?
why is it always Gavi?
Was
I
so
mean-
cool and mysterious.
I'm an instigator.
But I mean, yes. I mean, at least this time it was you. But
Oh no, it was also me with Ellum and Mishka, and well, it wasn't me with Chef, and it wasn't me. No, it wasn't me with Mishka either, because that was Mumbles. He killed me, and then it wasn't me with Poshu. That was Ducky. So it kind of varies. Sometimes it's me, sometimes it's not.
It's nice to have some variety in your life, I guess.
Yeah. I get lots of variety. I can roll up a new character every 4 sessions.
This is 5 now.
No,
Wait,
oh, yeah, this is
I
fine.
propose something. Seeing as they were be a warlock of being in contact with some outer planar entity, what if, through the weird magic of that, it mixes with the
Francis.
Don't give spoilers.
Oh.
He's dead.
Hey, I'm sending you stuff.
I don't know your spoilers. I just know your class.
His class has been heavily flavored.
Oh. Oh, never
He
mind.
is that class in mechanics only.
No.
Well,
Yeah. That is. Yeah, he's very heavily flavored. Okay, that makes sense.
I think
Let's do that.
I think that's gonna be it for us.
Oh, man.
None of the cameras are working on my page now, so
Oh, it's cursed.
I'm waving at you, but y'all can't see it. Make sure, if you want, you can join the Discord. Link is in the description down below on the YouTube. And if you want to hang out with us live, we're every other Friday mostly, and you can actually, push these buttons and make Jerek's name show up if you want.
Before we go, can I have Francis and Mitt roll perception checks?
Roll perception checks. One more roll. I'll use the big one because it's easier to see. That's a 4 perception. Perception. 3.
Never mind. Continue.
Carrying on. Everything's fine.
Both of you rolled a 4.
I rolled a 3.
Well, you rolled a 4, but you had a -1. He rolled a 4 and has a +0.
Yep. Yeah. He also has a -0.
You're correct. Actually, that's not true.
All right. Well, goodbye, everybody.
So long.
Bye.